Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today's video is actually a May the 4th annual crossover collab organized by Donna from It's Art by Donna. Do check out her channel, she's an all-rounder in every form of art with a current resin obsession. Huge thanks to Donna for organizing this, a lot of work goes behind the scenes to manage a collab of this size. Before me is Heema Art, and stay tuned for the redirect to Mathilda and Josephine's channel after me. So the theme is anything Star Wars for May the 4th, and I'm more for the OG first gen characters. I thought about what I wanted to paint for this and decided on the iconic Darth Vader. Donned in all black and a fashionable cape, it's no wonder even Kanye West has been parading around town cosplaying Vader with his questionable outfits these days. But that aside, why do people love this particular Star Wars villain? Why do we like bad guys so much? Is it a feminine, self-destructive, toxic trait that sees a little good in every bad and wants to fix it? So science suggests that villains like Darth Vader appeal to a mass crowd because everyone has a dark side suppressed inside. While he's evil, he isn't completely immoral and repugnant as the Emperor. In fact, once his past has been revealed, Darth Vader is such a lonely and misunderstood character that has been trotting down this dark path by himself. So, the transformation of Anakin Skywalker into Darth Vader is a pivotal moment in the Star Wars saga. Anakin begins as a young Jedi Knight with immense potential and a strong desire to do good in the galaxy. However, he is plagued by fear, insecurity, and a desire for power. These vulnerabilities are exploited by Emperor Palpatine, who preys upon Anakin's fears and promises him the power to save the ones he loves. Anakin's fall to the dark side is not simply a result of inherent evil, but rather a combination of tragic circumstances and manipulation. One of the key aspects of Vader's character is his internal struggle between the light and dark sides of the Force. Despite his allegiance to the Sith and his ruthless actions, there are moments where Vader's inner conflict is palpable. His relationship with his son, Luke Skywalker, serves as a catalyst for this conflict as Vader grapples with the remnants of his humanity. In Return of the Jedi, Vader ultimately redeems himself by saving Luke from Emperor Palpatine, sacrificing his own life in the process. Who could forget that iconic sentence, "I am your father"? This act of redemption highlights Vader's capacity for good and demonstrates that he is not entirely consumed by the dark side. Furthermore, he was shafted and betrayed by those he trusts, including his own mentor, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and the Jedi Order. His transformation to Darth Vader is marked by immense physical and emotional pain as he is forced to confront the consequences of his choices. Despite his formidable appearance and reputation, Vader is ultimately a broken and conflicted individual, haunted by the ghost of his past. While he is often depicted as a symbol of pure evil, a closer examination reveals a character who is complex, tragic, and ultimately human. His journey from Anakin to Darth Vader is marked by a tragedy rivaling Romeo and Juliet, yet it also demonstrates his capacity for redemption and self-sacrifice. Perhaps that's why he's relatable to plenty. Everyone just needs a little love in life. I hope you like this fun painting. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to tune into the playlist and catch all the other premieres. Bye!
Happiness is a butterfly. Every day it's a lullaby. my music.